So today's video is going to be something that I've never done on my channel and something that if you can hear that, it's an airplane going above my house. Okay. I think it's gone away. Like, I think it's gone over completely. I still hear it, but like maybe you guys don't. I don't know. Hopefully. Anyways, so now that that has flown by, I'm doing something that I've never done on my channel before. I also apologize for like the terrible lighting. I know I'm working on the whole light situation. I don't have any ring lights, and it seems like every time I film, the light is going down, like the sun's going down, and today it's like really cloudy outside, and we're just working with what we got. So that's, but today's video, or this video, is going to be a shop my stash video, and it's something that I've never done, but it's also something that I wanted and have wanted to start doing on my channel, just so that all of my makeup is, getting used and stuff, because I have a lot and I haven't been buying makeup lately just because I have a lot and I want to use up what I have before I go out and buy more. Like, I want to use up all my concealers before I buy another. I want to use up, a good amount of eyeshadow before I buy another. Like, I just feel like I'm one person and there is too much makeup in this, just dropped something. There's too much makeup in this world for me. So this video, I'm just going to be pulling products and then showing you what I, am going to pull. And my collection is not massive, but I have a good amount of options to choose from. And it's not really organized by far the way I want it to be. My eyeshadow palettes are like in a tub right now. So yeah, we just moved here, so everything's not the way I would like it to be organized yet, but we're just gonna work with what we got. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button if you wanna, be a part of my shop my stash videos and everything else that I post on here. I would love to have you as a subscriber. That would be awesome. And if you like these kind of videos, give this a thumbs up. And you can also follow me on my Instagram, because I post about makeup and stuff on there as well. Alright, so I keep dropping stuff. I'm like fidgeting because I have stuff in my hands and I'm like fidgeting. So if you already are subscribed to my channel, which by the time you're watching this video, my Project Pan video will already have been up, and you can go check that out if you haven't checked it out yet. But I had like a whole bunch of like unnecessary random makeup products, like, oh, what is in my eye? Oh Jesus. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, but that really just like curled my eyelash. Okay. I have like a bunch of like extra makeup things in my Project Pan. So, yeah, it's time to just pull those out and put something else in there to use with the items that I have in my Project Pan. I have like I'll show you guys on my way to go pick out the products, but I have a everyday makeup basket that's in the bathroom, because I don't have a desk to do my makeup at. And just side note, is anybody else better at putting their makeup on when they're sitting down, or is that just me? Or are you better at putting it on when you're standing in the bathroom looking in the mirror? Because I do a lot better job at blending my eyeshadows and doing my eyebrows if I'm sitting down looking in a mirror. I don't do really all that great in the bathroom, and I also feel like my eyeshadow looks a lot better too, but you know. So so I have my everyday basket in our bathroom right now, and I'll show you that. And then we'll go and grab products, and then we'll come back, and then I will show you guys. Alright, so here is where I have my everyday makeup basket. Here I am. Our bathroom is a hot mess. But I also just recently got this for my birthday. It's the Profusion Cena's eyeshadow palette. I'm leaving that here. That's also an eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be playing with and using for this next month. And along with these 3 eyeshadow palettes that I have in my project pan. So that is where I keep my everyday makeup basket. Okay, so I'm going to put that to the side for now. But here is where I am keeping my makeup. If you saw one of my recent vlogs, I filmed myself putting all this away. So up here in this top little drawer, and this thing is very wobbly, so I'm gonna have to be careful. I have my glitters, my eyeshadow glitters, and I think I'm gonna pull one out just to play with. I have this one from Pixie that I won in a giveaway last year around Christmas. It's like a greenish, goldish color, and I think it is like super gorgeous. So I'm gonna pull that one out and play with it. Let's see, do I want to play with the single eyeshadow? Maybe not, since I'm doing, I'm probably going to pull out another eyeshadow palette. But, let me go ahead and put all those back in there. Okay. Now, for this, I don't even know how that's not supposed to go there, but this is my primer and setting spray drawer. As you can tell, I have a lot of setting sprays. I'm gonna go ahead and pull, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this back out because this was in my project pan earlier this year. There's not enough, like not a whole lot left in it. So that's for a dewy primer. And then I'm gonna pull out for a pore filling primer. This from Touch and Soul, the No Problem primer. I think I'll practice a little bit with that. So, and then a setting spray. Honestly, see how it's moving back and forth? I'll work on this Milani one because that was actually my most recent purchase after my other one. So let's just put these in this basket that I have. Set aside right here. Okay, now let's pull out. Let's see, I do want to do a review video on this in the next few days. It's the Tutti Frutti Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation. So I'm going to put that in here. And then I will probably, let's see, let's pull this out. Let me get a little bit of use out of this. I think I've only used this once or twice. So I'm going to pull this out and use it. Makeup is not cheap. So, this is my blush and highlighter, bronzer, and face palette drawer. This is crazy. Well, some of my face palettes. So I'm gonna put this highlighter back and this blush back, and I've had this for freaking ever and I haven't even used it, so I'm gonna pull this out and use it and give it some love. It's in the shade Tea Rose. It's from Milani. And then I need to pull in this Essence highlighter from, it's Pure Nude highlighter. I need to pull this in, use it. I'm gonna use that. And this is so light, to be honest, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get like super pale to use that. But this Revolution Makeup Triple Baked Bronzer, Summer of Love. I really, really like, this intrigues me a lot, so I really want to try it out. So we're gonna use that as well. And down here is my massive stash of lip products and mascaras and a few more face palettes. This is ridiculous. And some chapsticks. It's freaking ridiculous. I know. You don't have to tell me. And I'm not proud of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this Mega Length mascara. I recently threw my other one in an empties bin, so this is my backup. They changed the packaging, so it's time to pull this one in there. And then I'm about out of some other mascaras, but these are my most recent, like, to see, these are brand new. So, and I've tried this one before, like, I know that one's good. That was a repurchase of one of my favorites. So, let's try the Super Curl Volume Mascara from Essence, and we'll see how that works. And I don't think I want any of those liquid lipsticks. Let's see, it is fall, so let me set this down. Okay, so I ended up picking this shade from Stila. It's a liquid lipstick in the shade, honestly, I don't know. I don't know what shade this is. But it's like a dark brown, mauve-y, purpley color, and I figured it would be really pretty for fall. And then I picked out this Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Catnip. It's a liquid lipstick. It's more like a mauve pink purplish color. I figured that would be really pretty for fall depending on what I'm wearing. So I mean, it's just a different range of purple. And then I pulled back out my Milani lipstick. This is actually in my project pan, and I've used quite a bit of it up. Like, I've used a good amount that if I continue to use it, I'll probably have most of it done by the end of this year, hopefully. But I really like this lipstick. It's really good. And then I also pulled out this BH Cosmetic liquid lipstick in the shade Muse. This is one of the very first liquid lipsticks I've ever purchased. It's like a purpley gray mauve lipstick, and a lot of these liquid lipsticks I would say are in the berry mauve tones, you know. Oh, and then I pulled out this from Smashbox. It's more of a reddy berry color, so I figured, you know, if I wanted to do a little bit more of a red look, I would go with this maybe. I'm not really too big into reds because I feel like my skin is just not built for them. I don't know, it just depends on the red, I think. Now let's go into eyeshadows. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, and I will say some of these I got in BoxyCharm, like this one, this Violet Voss. I got this like 2 months ago in BoxyCharm. I haven't even played with it yet. So I'm just gonna set that to the side. Maybe I'll pick that, not quite sure yet. These are my single eyeshadows. I've used these a good amount. I don't really care to play with those, honestly. This is my Morphe palette that's like all these browns and oranges and stuff. And I already have a palette in there that has all those tones, so there's not much of a point. Honestly, I hate this palette. And I'm gonna do a whole video probably dedicated to how much I really hate this palette, but I'm gonna probably give that away. Something like that, I don't know. Alright. Ooh, I hope I didn't break that. So I have this ColourPop one. This pure. I have this and this. I have this really tiny Smashbox palette. A Soft Culture, which I'm already working with one Anastasia palette, so I don't really want to pull in another one. I did just recently get this from BoxyCharm also. It's got a green and brown, some very interesting, I think these colors would work good for fall, but honestly, the blue just, that's more of a summery color for me, so no. Let's see here. I did get this last year. I think it was last year. Yeah, I think I got this last year for Christmas. It's the 9N from Morphe. I do like this palette a lot. The shades are gorgeous. I have this Emily Wants palette, and I have not played with it a lot at all, so I think I'm gonna pull it out. It has a lot of shades in it, so I think I'm gonna pull it out and play with it some. Okay, so now that it's officially cloudy outside, let's do a recap real fast of everything that I picked out. But first I'm gonna start with this eyeshadow palette that I just mentioned. The Makeup Revolution London, the Emily Edits the Wants palette. I think, and I'm gonna love using this mirror. This mirror is gonna come in handy, but I just love that this palette has some browns, some greens, some berry tones, some purples, and especially because I have reds that I'm already playing with and oranges that I'm already playing with. I think this palette is going to really be awesome for this next coming month to play with. And then, of course, with the lips that I picked out, I'm gonna see if I can hold these. You know, these berry lips and stuff. I feel like I could pair some really pretty like green looks with these lip colors. This lighting sucks, you guys. I know it does, and I'm so sorry for that. But I think I'm gonna come with some really awesome looks for those. I chose the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow, and I'm gonna be doing a review on this. So it's the Tutti Frutti Do You full coverage, and then I got these two mascaras, the Wet n Wild Mega Length Super Curl Volume Mascara from Essence. I've also pulled out this Pixie by Petra glitter liquid eyeshadow in the shade Sunray, and it's green, so I think it's going to go perfect with that Emily Edits palette. Good choice, Ashley. And then I've got the No Pore Bloom Primer from Touch and Soul, the Make It Last Milani Setting Spray, the Dewy Wet n Wild Photo Focus primer, which really has like maybe 2 uses left in it. The Revolution Triple Baked Bronzer Summer of Love, the Milani Powder Blush in the shade Tea Rose, and the Essence Highlighter in the shade Be My Highlight. So I'm super excited to play with these products, because you know how sometimes playing with the same products, it can get kind of boring and stuff. So I can't wait to share with you all the looks that I do with this stuff. That's why you should follow me on Instagram, because I will be posting pictures with these products. And yeah, if you like this video and you want to stick around to see my future Shop My Stash videos, which I'll be posting every month, give this video a thumbs up. I hope it wasn't too long. Hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. And I apologize again for the shitty lighting. Bye!